Hi, I'm Oral Scott, the Division Chief of the Anchorage Fire Department's maintenance shop. Today we have Engine 14 here. Engine 14 is a truck that has a few different things on it than what's been typical for the Anchorage Fire Department. This truck has a system called Easy Track on the front axle, and the Easy Track system converts the front tire to a drive tire in certain situations, like four-wheel drive, except it's only for slower speed. So it will basically has a hydraulic motor in the hub, and it converts that front tire to drive and will get you out of slow speed situations. You can see here how this is a 3D printed model of the hub. You've got the cover and a flange. You can see the axle shaft here. The bearings are all inside this assembly. What happens, this hydraulic motor right here starts to convert. It gets pressure and makes power to make this thing drive. And you can see this assembly that we're working on top of is the brake rotor, the hub. Inside the hub assembly is the components for this hydraulic drive. This truck is in here for some needed new rotors, and in order to do it we had to tear apart the wheel bearings and all these components. But this truck will has a system, a hydraulic motor, a hydraulic pump comes on and makes pressure, and then when the driver needs four-wheel drive, he can push a button and then this two-wheel drive truck becomes four-wheel drive. Well, we talked about it a few episodes ago, where you see what happens to a four-wheel drive truck is you have several steps to get in because it's so high. But this truck is the same height as a two-wheel drive truck, but it now has the capacity of getting itself out of those situations. I've had these trucks in a couple of different driving conditions that were not very conducive to a big truck like this, but because you had drive from the front and the back, it was able to recover and get out of. When we are building, and the 5 new engines that are coming are all equipped with this system on the front, so the fire department won't have to have a tow truck to pull a truck out of the parking lot. If they, for instance, end up at a big box store parking lot and it's iced up, they now can get moving again and not have to have assistance. Thanks for stopping by the shop.